Hello everyone, welcome back to Trailhead Ranger NG, and I hope you are doing good. And today we will be doing object relationship Superbadge unit. In this unit, we'll be talking and doing related to the object relationship and how we can create different type of relationship among different objects such as standard or custom objects. And before starting with these Superbadge, you need to complete other requirements or prerequisite mentioned over here, so please do that as well. And if you face any problem, please do let me know in the comment section or ask me to make a video on that. I'll surely try to do those challenges again. So yes, let's get started with it. And first of all, please do this pre-work. Create a developer org using this link. And if you are facing any problem or if you want step-to-step video, I'll be pasting a link of my another video which is having all the steps how to create a developer org from a Superbadge and how to connect it to a Superbadge unit. So we'll be doing our first challenge in this video, and our first challenge requires us to make a few uh, standard objects and then configure them, making relationship among them. So I'll be launching my Trailhead playground first. Let's launch it, and then let's briefly talk about what is the first requirement. They are talking about that we will be having two standard objects, that is account and campaign. Account is considered as venues and campaign is they're considering as stores. And we have a few fields on account, that is capacity, security provided, and security person. So we want our two fields, that is capacity and security provided, to be only visible when the account type, that is type field on account, is having concert venue value. And we want security person to be only visible when the security provided field is checked. That is, it might be a checkbox field, so it should be checked, then we should be only able to see the security person field, otherwise not. Let's move on to object manager, and then let's open account. We'll go to the lightning record pages. We already have one record page over here, but let's create the new one. We'll select record page, next, click on next. We'll select over here header and three regions, and I would like to change that, and we can change that over here from header and three regions to header and two region. You can keep it as it is as well, but I would like to do this. Yes. So yes, in header I would like to have the highlight panel, and then another component I will be adding record detail and then activities. Then let's click on record detail to upgrade it, as we will be having the functionality to have the fields be available for conditional view, which we have in our requirement, that we want our certain fields to be visible when only certain criteria is met. So first is that capacity, and we'll click on this field and we'll click on add filter, and our requirement was that type value should be concert venue. It's correct, so I'll click on done. And then we have the same filter for security provided as well, so I'll add it over here, click on done. And then we have another condition, that security person field should only be visible when security provided, okay, should be equal to true, that is, it should be checked. That is done. We can click on save, we can click on activate, and we can assign it as our default, that is next, save. instant. Let's go back. We have made these changes. Now we have another that campaign that is our tours, and we have a certain types of tours, that is certain types of campaigns which we want to show. So let's search for campaign object in our object manager. We have our type field over here, and it is having some other values which we don't want to show, but we have some values over here we want to make it visible on the page. List of types of the tool. So we will first deactivate these values. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so we might need to refresh the page again. We'll refresh it. Okay, let's relaunch our org. I might be facing some network issues. We'll open our campaign object again and go to its type field. So this value is already deactivated. We need to deactivate this value as well. Okay, let's assign other values first. So we'll click on new. We'll copy paste the values from over there to here. So other value is already present, so we can delete that. And here we are having all the values. We can reorder, we can keep the other values at the last. That's it. We'll click on save. Now we have our requirement that it field should be displayed. These fields should be displayed on the page. So let's edit the page layout of campaign, and we have field as campaign owner, parent campaign name, active account type, status. Okay, so whatever other fields we do have in this campaign information, we need to delete this. That is from here. Responses in campaign and contacts in campaign are required, so we'll delete this. Contact in campaign, we'll add it over here. Now let's go with over here, campaign owner, parent campaign, campaign name, active account field is missing. So yes, to have account field over here, we need to create a relationship with the account of campaign, as it is mentioned over here as well, that we need to create a relationship between account and campaign. So let's go back to field and relationship. Let's click on new. Please make sure that you have saved the page layout which you have just edited it before making a relationship with account. We'll be creating a lookup relationship, as it is not mentioned or as it is not specified anywhere that it needs to be master detail relationship. We'll save this. Then we'll again go to page layout, edit it out, and now we will check that account is here. And next is type, status, start date, end date, contacts in campaign, responses in campaign. So this is not required. We'll save this. Now we need to add the tour records, that is campaign records. We'll search for campaign from here. Let's copy his name for first record. Click on new button. We have our campaign name as this. Type is tour and tour. Status should be planned. That's it. Click save. Let's go back. Click on new. Now we have cam success. Type as interview and planned. Parent campaign is errors too. Let's save. Go back. Click on new again. Then we do have demo jam. Type is digital show. Parent campaign is camp success. Save. Let's go back and then we will have our last record, that is the Trailblazer tool. No parent campaign is needed for this. So we have our all four two records, and here we are having our first challenge completed. Let's check if we are facing any issues or we have made any errors. That's how we have completed our first challenge successfully. So I'll be pasting the link of this trailhead, and we will be having our next challenge in next video. So please do let me know in the comment section if you are facing any issues or if you have any doubts. Thank you.